Hey guys, this is going to be my quick little rundown and review of MIUI 2.1.12.2 or something like that. So basically it's a custom mod for, or custom ROM for your Samsung Galaxy S2 or any other Android device. It supports a lot of them. So as you can see here, clearly we can take a look at that again. Lock screen. And if I didn't say it already, I'm running on a Samsung Galaxy S2 White, European version, the i9100. But this is the lock screen, the default one. You can have like tons of themes, stuff like that. But it's very clean. You have the call button over there. Yes, you can call with this as well. Wait a sec. Slide down to open dialer. Slide down to unlock. Okay, so you still have to slide down. Okay, slide down to open SMS. Okay, so you slide down like this. Okay, that's cool. You can type a number here. You can call with it, as I said, and you know what that is. That's over 9,000. Yeah. But as you can see here, when you type something, I think they made this easier. You can quickly create a new contact, edit contact, and also send SMS. You can also go down here. I assume that you go down to your groups, and over here we basically have create a group. I don't want to do that. We have my favorites, and obviously we don't have that much on this phone just because I'm using it on a kind of stock SIM card. Yeah, but if you log it again, try the SMS thingy. Same thing over there. Messaging. You can quickly make a new message. Add people, or just by starting to type here to someone. And also you can see that they've edited the keyboard, and I'm not sure if I like that because it feels like they made the keyboard a little smaller than the stock the stock Android 2.3.4. And I think they made the keyboard better. It feels a little better to type on, and it feels a little more Apple-ish. But what I don't like is that it feels a little smaller, and also very good here that you get suggestions, just as you can get on iPhone 4S. Yeah, so you can also add stuff, obviously, smiley or pictures, capture picture, blah blah, whatever, nickname, type on that. Yeah, so I'm just gonna discard this, and I'm just gonna go ahead and go back. Let's do this one final time. You can see that cool little TV screen lock thingy. You can also see the time here, the date, and you just swipe down to unlock. Very simple. Okay, so as you can see here, first thing I should tell you, okay, first of all we have time, we have the battery, you can see that I'm in an airplane mode right now. I'm gonna, in part 2, I think I'm gonna go online. No service at the moment, and you can see we have agreed here with icons and widgets, and you can see that I have my live wallpaper in the background. I can quickly change that by this left button over here. Edit widgets, wallpaper, search, preview, setting, launcher settings. Edit widgets. Hold the widget below to drag it onto the screen. Okay, cool. So we have some quick widgets here. Like I like the global search widget. Okay. First of all, we just need to remove the big fat clock because I already had the clock. But global search, that sounds like something pretty decent. What else? Okay, maybe a small clock over there or something like that. Can we resize it as well? I don't think we can. Okay, we can't resize it. You obviously can put it on other screens as well. And I think you can have up to like 9 screens. But let's say, okay, I don't want this, oh wait, you can have it in the middle as well. Okay, that's kind of cool. But hey, I already have the clock, so I already have it on the top of the screen. So if I want to delete it, just drag it to the top over there on the screen, and then we can just go back. Okay, so that's kind of cool. And also, if you want to see all the home screens, you just do it like that, and they made the effect a little better, I think, compared to like the TouchWiz, and it's extremely smooth when you're doing this. Add more screens, quickly remove them as well. If you want to go to some screen, just tap on it. Obviously you can, you know, just edit icons over here, also pretty quick, you know. What else? Okay, so let's try to search. Obviously we aren't online. Okay, that's kind of interesting. You have to tap. Okay, so I don't get automatically the keyboard up and running. I think that's kind of weird, because, you know, if you tap on, you know, something that you want to search on, obviously you want to immediately start to type. You don't want to. Oh, there we go. Wait a sec. Okay, so you can use. I assume tap down here. Suppose you can edit that as well. Okay, that's weird. But you can search for something, obviously. And the cool thing is that you search everywhere. You can search on the web, you can search on your apps and everything, and that's kind of cool. But kind of weird that this keyboard, that keyboard, yeah, doesn't pop up automatically. And obviously you can change these 4 down here that you can see on every single screen. You know, quickly. You don't have to edit something, or, you know. And maybe you can probably also remove them all if you want to go ahead and do that. Now let's go into settings. So the settings is kind of straightforward, actually. We have sound here on personal. You can see here that they have this this kind of Android theme, which I do enjoy. No, Apple theme, I mean, which I do enjoy. And also, okay, I'm gonna show you guys that later when you know, swipe from the top. Obviously, you can do that as well, you know, on this MIUI ROM. But auto rotate screen here on the display, allow 180-degree rotation. Okay, that sounds kind of badass. So you can have it basically from the other side or something. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's I'm sure why you would want to do that, but if you want to turn your phone around 180 degrees, you can go ahead and do so. So that's kind of badass. So that's a kind of like a cool feature. Automatic brightness, I hate that. You know, I like to have it down. Okay. If you go down here, screen timeout, also pretty simple. Use slide. I hate screen timeouts. Animation, if you have a poor Android phone or stuff like that, you should definitely turn that off. Screen on animation. Seems to be some kind of animation feature. I don't really care. Screen on animation. Okay, so maybe when you... Oh yeah, so you see that multiple times. Okay. Okay, that's kind of badass. I'm gonna stick with that. That was kind of cool, actually. Okay, let's continue. Themes. This is kind of interesting. I've heard that the themes should be badass, so I may do some videos on that a little later as well. Oh, cool! You can really edit like everything. Lock screen, home, icons, status bar. Yeah, you have like themes for everything. It seems like boot animation. And most of it is stock, and when you see the like Chinese letters sometimes, that's because, you know, it's a Chinese phone. Yeah, it's a Chinese phone. No, the MIUI firmware ROM, that's basically from, you know, the developers are, you know, original, like from China, and then other countries have joined and made their own kind of version, something like that. Now we have a lot of things here. If you go down, I'm not sure if I was on wallpaper. Oh no, I was on the theming thing, but right now I have a live wallpaper with the stock one. Obviously, you can probably pick more. Lock screen wallpaper. I like the one that I have right now, but obviously you can pick more as well. Let's just change the wallpaper right now to something that doesn't take as much battery in the background. And if we go ahead and go to launcher, we have a lot of things here as well. High quality graphics, keep in memory, transition effects. You can you know, have some basic ones here. That's kind of cool and nice that you don't have to pay for that. Font, if you like it bigger, if you want it smaller, if you have a really small screen, you might want to make it, you know, text even smaller, or maybe even bigger. You know, massive. Oh yes. You don't have to confirm anything over here as well. You just do it like that. And let's continue. Toggle settings. You can have the compact view, or you can have the view so you can see even more stuff, and you can also customize this what you want to go ahead and quickly be able to toggle between, and that's kind of nice. If you don't like some things, you can remove them, and I like that. I like this thing with an operating system where you could customize it so it's more personalized, and I think that's important. Personal information, personal password. If you want to have a password, they have these different patterns, PIN and password. Okay, very simple, very straightforward. Access control, modify application access. Okay, that's kind of cool. So if you have like a porn app or something like that, you might want to have password on that app. And yeah, that's also kind of straightforward, so that's kind of cool. If we continue here, my location. Okay, here you can turn off GPS and stuff like that. Automatic assisted GPS. I don't want to have that. Okay, I don't want that. Okay, that's nice. Secure. Okay, wait a sec. Security and privacy. Set up SIM card lock. That's also kind of cool. So you can have a SIM card lock or something like that. Show password as you type. If you want to turn that off, that's kind of good. Select device operator or administrators. Yeah, you have some settings here. Install from SD card. Password. Update the bug log. Some advanced stuff. If we continue. Auto sync, application sync data automatically. You can turn it off. Application can sync and receive data at any time. If you don't want any background thingies running that you don't feel like you have any control over, then you can just turn it off and manage. Okay, weird. Okay, so that's basically the personalized style. If you go to system, here you have all of these basic stuff. Airplane mode I'm currently on, so I can't pick like a mobile network, I assume. But you have these basic stuff with your mobile network and carrier and stuff like that. Wi-Fi also very simple and straightforward. I'm gonna go into more the online testing, I think, in another video. Bluetooth. You have everything there. Proxy, VPN, add VPN if you do that. Hotspot, cool USB tethering as well. So I assume that you can use your mobile's 3G, your mobile network that you have on your phone to access the internet. If you have like a USB cable, you can hook it up to, so you can browse your mobile network on your computer or something like that. Basic stuff, date and time, boring as hell. Android keyboard settings. I mean, you have really a lot of options here, and pretty straightforward everything. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, my battery level right now. Okay, this is very good. Alarm level for low battery. I hate the alarm. I really do. So if you want to turn that off, you have that option. Could you see like battery percentage? Because I would love to see that. Mobile monitor power usage also is kind of cool. I'm not sure what that's gonna use or do. Okay. Battery indicator. Okay, percentage. Okay, but that one was ugly as hell. Top bar. Okay, that's kind of cool. So you have like a top bar. You basically see it like go down. But too bright. I would love the percentage, but I think it looks ugly with the black thing around. Yeah, looks ugly as hell. Okay, let's pick the graphical one. Okay. Oh no. Go back. Turn off battery, monitor, stuff like that. SD card. Unmount SD card. Total space. Oh yes. It's my internal, but yeah. I could put on one more SD card, I suppose. A USB mount, Oscom connection. You can turn that off if you don't like that. Button. Long press to kill app. Okay. Here we have some, app thingy, disable lock screen. Some button options, kind of neat. Dock. Don't play sound, remove phone from dock. Okay, so you can have like a dock or something like that. About the phone, Okay, this is pretty interesting. GT, yeah, I 9100. Oh yeah, also this MIUI, it is based on the kernel 2.3.7 of Android. Dual core 1.2 GHz, RAM 1 GB, but you know but really it's like 800 megs or something like that. Maybe 700 also. Internal storage, yes. I don't actually have a SD card, but they might call, you know, the Samsung Galaxy S2's internal memory for SD card as well. That's kind of weird. Baseband version as well. Kernel version is on 2.6. Yes, yes. MIUI 11.2020. Wait a sec. 11.2020. Okay, 11.2020. Yeah. Factory data reset, system updates. Okay, could not connect. Obviously can't connect because I'm not connected to the internet. So yeah. But if we go back, if we go to programs, we have the development, unknown sources, USB debugging, cool. Debug mode when USB connected. Also, you should remember that if you have like that turned on, then you can't like see your phone in your computer. Yeah, it's weird, or at least that's how it is for me. So you need to turn it off when you want to use SD card. Manage applications. Also, you can quickly toggle if you have something on your SD card, you know that, or something like that. You can quickly toggle between that. Calls. Yes, as I said, you can call with this device. You know, it's a phone, or pretty soon it won't probably be a phone, but yeah, have some quick options. Gmail, obviously, I haven't connected this ROM to the internet yet, so yeah. Google is all about the internet. The video you're watching now is based on Google server, or yeah, it's on Google servers at the moment. How do you feel about that? Yes, that was what I was trying to, yeah. Web page, you know, settings, what you want to load and stuff like that. If you have a really crap connection, you can fix that. Calendar. Also, you can sync it with, you know, the Google Calendar and stuff like that. But that is kind of sweet. And also, if we go into and see all of our apps, let's see here what kind of what is this? Okay, you have all my songs over here. So I have songs on this one. They must be on my SD card or something like that, because I can't remember these songs. But yeah, but wait a sec, how do you open up that thingy? I'm gonna show you some apps here also pretty soon, but I don't remember how you open up to view all of the apps. Okay, let's go ahead and pick this one. Need to hold it in like that. Edit widgets. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if I talked about all of this. Okay, edit widgets, I already showed you that. You can go to widgets, preview. So that's what they call the preview mode. Launcher settings. If you want to edit the launcher as well. If you want to have shadows on icons, obviously that takes up more. Search should be the same. Oh yes. But let's say, okay, we have notes, we have market, we have Gmail, email, calendar, online, downloads. So if you download something, download. I assume that this is, you know, if you download something in your browser, you can find it over here or something like that. But that's cool. You can also toggle between them if you know it's a special format, something like that. Download only using VLAN. That's good as well. D&D mode also was something pretty interesting. You can basically like block people, blacklist numbers and stuff like that. If someone is trying to like call you, something like that, the phone can basically like block it, something like that. That's kind of cool. Actually, if you have something that hates you, can't, you know, stop to, yeah, be a idiot, you can fix that. You can also, you know, send anonymous data usage to them. You can also record something pretty straightforward over there. Torch also very cool that they're built in this kind of you know, light thingy. If you are in the darkness or something like that, go ahead and use that up. Yes, it's an up. FM radio. Radio off during flight time. Yes, I'm in a flight right now. No, I'm just in that thingy. Notes as well. Pretty simple. You can change the color as well on, you know, the background, stuff like that. So that's kind of good. Obviously, when you click down here, you will get more options like font size and, you know, weird stuff like that. If you wanted to have the, you know, even bigger. Send to home screen. So it will come like a widget on the home screen. No, didn't become a widget on the home screen. I'll already show you this a little bit. Local music. You know, this is the music up. I'm not gonna play anything for you. Playlists. I hate when I go back like this. No, it worked. Okay, so you know, the basic stuff, very simple and clean UI. Have my contacts, and you know, just because I'm forever alone, I don't have anything on this SIM card. So yeah, that is kind of awesome. I think I showed you the most on this phone right now. What happens if you hold down File Explorer? Okay, this is very interesting. So this is something pretty original. Yeah, that you can see everything that you have in this cool, neatly away. You can quickly toggle between stuff if you want to, you know, show something. SD card. Oh my God, this is a good Explorer. And nice that you don't have to download an app for this. It's already there, you know. Very good quality stuff. Quality stuff. The browser is also very clean, and the good thing that I like about this browser is that when you click over here, this you know, thing disappears on the side, this search thing, and also when you click on that one, it becomes bigger, and you can quickly toggle between search engine. Now, why isn't it working like this on let's say iOS, that when you tap on search, it fills up the whole one? You know, it should be like that, because that's pretty smart ass, badass. Also, that you have tabs on top also works perfect with this big fat screen. Even if you add more stuff, it's still gonna work, you know, kind of. I'm sure how awesome it's gonna be when you add more. Add more favorite websites. You know, quickly swipe over here, and you can see goodies. You can also go full screen. You know, complete fucking. Oh, shouldn't say that. Complete full screen. You know, that's also kind of cool. Quick tools. Oh my God, this is good. Monitor. Oh my God, you can see your 3G data usage. You can even add a firewall, something like that. Okay, that's also pretty badass, I suppose. Themes, I'll already show you that. Also, you know, they have a ton of apps over here. Super user. I should already be the super user. No apps in list. Updater, clock, and obviously you can toggle this, I suppose. Add more, move stuff, and all of those goodies. Should also have the gallery over there. Yes, you can see a picture over there. So that is kind of badass that we have everything like that. I haven't showed you the camera option, but you know, should be, yeah, it's kind of like a basic app. And it's kind of clean and everything, and you can probably quickly toggle here. Oh, anti-shake, screen, blah blah blah, color effect. But anti-shake, that's definitely something that I'm gonna go ahead and try out in a future video, because that's something that I would say is pretty important. You can also add, you know, these, you know, emo effects and stuff like that. So that's kind of cool. I think I show you most of the stuff like that on this phone right now. But one thing that I can't seem to be able to get to now, and what is kind of annoying for me right now, is that I can't remember. Oh wait. Also, when you hold in, you can see all of your apps open up right now, or something like that. Oh, that was kind of cool. But you have the app killer here as well, and it will basically kill off all of the apps. And I always like the app killer. And the app manager, you can see all of your apps. But yeah, I've already showed you that as well. Now, let's see here. If we remove this one, and remove this one as well, and remove this one as well, and remove this one as well. This application launcher process stopped unexpectedly. Okay, please try again. Force close. Oh, that's sad. It didn't like when I... Oh. Okay, it didn't like when I removed all of those things. Seriously. Don't have a go count. Already have back. Okay, that's kind of weird. I can't even skip. Okay, that's kind of interesting. It crashed when I removed all of those things. Sign in. So it seems like right now I have to sign in. Okay, that's very interesting. That is kind of random. And I suppose I should turn on my flight mode right now. And also I didn't show you this on the side. Gets all of these kind of thingies. That's kind of awesome. Airplane mode. Turn that off. Try to see if we can get up any Wi-Fi up and running. And seriously, this is badass. Let me tell you, this is badass. But if we go ahead and turn on the Wi-Fi, and let's see. Okay, I can't actually pick any. Oh, wait a sec. Okay, so the lock screen seems to be working. Okay, the lock screen is always working. Why do I have to add? Wait a sec. App killer. I can't get out of this app. App manager. Welcome, touch. Yeah, let's try this though. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and type it in. Now here's the tricky part. I don't think I have that awesome internet right now, so yeah, that's gonna be a problem. But pretty interesting that I got forced to that they forced me basically to go ahead and do this. That's weird. I'm not used to that. I am not used to being forced. If we go ahead and okay, there we go. Finish setup. Wait up. You can use more than one Go account. Try to continue next or press your phone's back button to exit. Okay, I'm clicking on the back button. Okay, so it turned dark. Oh yes, it stopped responding. Okay, okay. Force close. Okay. Skip. Okay, now we can skip it. Okay, that's cool. But it seems like it got, you know, effed up after I moved all the things in the dock. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Now it seems like it's working. But yeah, if you have one of those, you can also go ahead and try to remove all of the things that you have in the dock, and your phone may get pissed off on you as well if you are running on the MIUI ROM. And I know this video is getting extremely long, I know that, but I just want to find where can I see all of the apps. I don't remember that. I think I went into settings, programs, manage applications. I remember I was clicking on something down here to go ahead and fire up everything, but I suppose I should end this video right now. And you know, if you know where to find all of the apps, because I forgot how where you can find all of the apps. I remember it was somewhere over here. If we go ahead and move it down here, I like to have my phone down there as well. You know, the most important parts. What do I also like? Maybe contacts, maybe my internet browser, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and try out the internet as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and just tap on everything to see if we can find it. Tools, backup. No, not gallery. No, not messaging. And not torch, not sound recorder, not D&D, not downloads, not Gmail, not email, not calendar. So if you're watching this video, if you do know how you view all the apps, because I remember I was clicking on something down here to view all the apps. I may rewatch this video myself and see what it was, but that's basically just a quick little look on the MIUI ROM, and I haven't been going over the internets yet, but I'm thinking I'm gonna make that in a second video. May do that. But yeah, awesome. See you guys.